Hari Om, Jai Shri Krishna. Welcome back to Scriptures as Told. Agni Purana, Chapter 12. Manifestation of Vishnu as Krishna. Agni Deva said, "Now I shall describe the genealogy of Hari Vamsha. From Shri Vishnu's navel's lotus was born Lord Brahma. From Brahma, sage Atri was born. Soma was born to sage Atri. To Soma was born Pururava. Pururava had a son named Ayu. From him was born Nahusha. From Nahusha, Yayati was born. From Yayati's first wife, Devayani, were born two boys named Yadu and Turvasu. From his second wife Sharmishta, who was Vrishaparva's daughter, three boys were born: Druhyu, Anu, and Puru. The descendants of Yadu came to be known as the Yadavas, who were the Kshatriyas. From among them, Vasudeva was the foremost. In order to remove the oppression from the world, the Paramapurusha Shri Mahavishnu himself came down to earth to be born as Krishna to Vasudeva. Upon Bhagwan Shri Vishnu's instructions, Yoga Nidra, a meditative sleep spell, was cast on the 6 consecutive embryos which were placed in the womb of Devaki, the wife of Vasudeva. The 6 embryos in their past lives were the sons of Hiranyakashipu. Devaki's 7th child was Balabhadra. The embryo of Balabhadra, which was very strong, was transferred to Rohini's womb, who was the other wife of Vasudeva. So Balabhadra is also known as Sankarshana and Rauhineya. During the month of Bhadrapada, on the 8th day after the Amavasya, the new moon, at the dark fortnight, Shri Hari appeared in the sky with his 4 arms. Then Devaki and Vasudeva praised him, and then Shri Hari turned himself into a baby with 2 arms as the 8th child of Devaki. Due to the fear of Kamsa, who was the brother of Devaki, Vasudeva had taken the newborn to Yashoda and placed the baby next to her and swapped the baby with Yashoda's newborn baby girl, brought her back and placed her next to Devaki. Hearing the cries of a baby, Kamsa came to them, and even though Devaki asked to excuse the child since it was a girl, reluctant, he smashed the baby against a stone slab. Kamsa once heard from the sky a voice that the 8th child born to Devaki will kill him. Hence, he was determined to kill all the offsprings of Devaki. The girl who was thrown on the stone slab bounced to the sky and said, "O Kamsa, what is the use of throwing me to kill me? One who would kill you, that Lord of all the celestials, had already been born to remove the oppression on the earth." Saying thus, she vanished into the thin air. She is none other than the one who, upon request by Indra and other celestials, killed Shumbha, Nishumbha, and the other demons to protect them, and was thus praised by Indra. Arya Durga Veda Garbha Ambika Bhadra Kalyapi Bhadra Kshemya Kshemakari Naika Bahur Namamitam Trisandhyam Yaf Pathen Nityam Sarvan Kamansa Chapnuyat. Whoever utters these names 3 times a day, all the cherished desires will be fulfilled. Upon hearing the girl, Kamsa sent Putana and other demons to kill all the newborn babies in and around his city. Afraid of Kamsa and the other demons for the protection of the boys, Vasudeva had already entrusted them to Yashoda's husband Nanda, who were living in Gokula. There, The two boys, Krishna and Balaram, used to live among cows and cowherds. Even though they were the protector of the entire universe, they used to take care of the cows, took them for grazing along with the other shepherd boys happily. Hence, he gets the name Gopal, one who takes care of cows. One day, Mother Yashoda was so tired of Shri Krishna's mischievous actions that she tied him to a huge mortar with a rope to contain him. And baby Krishna came crawling, dragging the mortar into the garden, passing in between two Arjuna trees, brought them down, uprooting them, releasing the two divine beings who have been cursed to turn into the trees. Another day, baby Krishna was sleeping under a cart. He kicked it gently with his foot and the cart turned upside down and it broke. A demon who has come to kill Krishna has taken the form of the cart. Putana was another Rakshasi sent by Kamsa to kill Krishna. She poisoned her milk and came to nurse Krishna so the poison can kill him. But Krishna killed her instead. Krishna once went to Vrindavan, a garden of Tulsi, holy basil, along with the young cowherd boys to play. There, he fought with a venomous serpent named Kaliya, who was poisoning the waters of Yamuna. Being defeated by Krishna, the serpent was summoned to relocate to the ocean and Kaliya left. Along with Balaram, Krishna once went to Talavana, a Palimira grove, and killed a demon named Dhenukasura, who was in the form of a donkey. He has been residing in the grove and was killing anyone who entered the grove. Later, he killed Arishtasura, a demon in the form of a bull, and Keshi, another demon in the form of a wild horse. Afterwards, Krishna had abandoned the festival of Indra and the ritual of worshipping the Govardhan mountain was made to be observed. Angry at these actions, Indra, the king of heaven, due to the burst of ego, caused a dreadful rain to create trouble. Krishna protected the citizens by lifting the Govardhan mountain on his little finger, sheltered them under it. Realizing who Krishna really was, Indra came down and bowed down to Shri Krishna and said that he will be called as Govinda by the world. Then he entrusted his son Arjuna to him. Happy with the change in Indra, Krishna has restarted the festival of Indra, Indrayaga again. Later one day, the two brothers Krishna and Balaram were summoned to be brought to Mathura and a chariot was sent. Seated on the chariot, Krishna looked back to get a glimpse of Gokula, the Gopas, the shepherd boys with whom he played, the affectionate gopis who loved him with all of their hearts, and at his house searching for his lovely mother Yashoda, and left to Mathura along with his brother. As they departed, the gopis stood there heavy-hearted, gazing at the chariot until it was out of sight. On the way back, the charioteer Akrura praised Krishna. He has become a devotee of him, as he has heard all the good deeds of Krishna. While in Mathura, Krishna punishes a washerman who was talking arrogantly with everyone and seized the clothes. Then, a garland seller gave the two boys beautiful garlands and Krishna and Balaram blessed him to become fortunate. Kamsa's servant, who was a hunchbacked woman, approached the boys and applied the sandalwood paste on their bodies, and happy with her, Krishna healed her hunch and turned her into a beautiful woman. Going forward, they saw an intoxicated elephant named Kuvalayapida at the entrance of the wrestling arena. Krishna went ahead and killed the mighty elephant. Afterward, Krishna entered the wrestling arena where Kamsa and other kings were seated. Krishna wrestled with Chanura, a famous wrestler, while Balarama fought Mushtika in the same arena. Then the two brothers quickly defeated Chanura, Mushtika, and the other wrestlers. Then Krishna killed Kamsa, the ruler of Mathura, and made Kamsa's father Ugrasena the king of the Yadavas. Kamsa had two queens, Asti and Prapti, who were daughters of Jarasandha. Motivated by them, Jarasandha surrounded the city of Mathura and attacked the Yadavas with arrows. Krishna and Balarama defeated Jarasandha in battle and left Mathura and reached Gomanth mountain. Krishna built the city of Dwaraka and began living there with the Yadava clan. In a battle, Krishna also defeated Poundraka, who called himself as the real Vasudeva. Poundraka was the king of Kashi and the son of Vasudeva and Sutanu, the daughter of Kashiraj. When Poundraka grew and became the king, he asserted that he was the real Vasudeva. So, Krishna invaded Kashi and killed him. Krishna also defeated Bhumiputra, the son of the earth, Narakasura, and Krishna rescued and married the daughters of gods, Gandharvas, and Yakshas who had been Narakasura's captives. Krishna had 16,108 queens, with Rukmini and others being the most prominent. This is a long chapter, so it will be continued in the next video. If at all you like this video, please comment below, hit the like button and subscribe to Scriptures as Told to encourage me in this journey so I can create more content for you and the future generations. Don't forget to share it with your kids, family and friends. Please press the bell icon and get notified when I upload my next video. Hari Om. Jai Shri Krishna.